All right, folks, we got some Black Friday deals. These are them. These are kind of what you've been waiting for, some door busters for Black Friday. You're going to get them a couple days early. Now, you might still find some in the store that are, door busters, so to speak. But we got some pretty good deals here. All right. Now, with some of these deals, we were able to hack. Some we weren't. But, I mean, right here's the Super Sawzall here. Okay. This is a $250 Sawzall. Might even went up to $279 bare tool. You got this back in the day. I don't know if it was with an 8 amp hour battery or a 12, but it was $399. I don't think the 12. I think it was the 8. I don't know. Or I think I actually was the 9, if you remember. Okay, now it's not calling it the Super Sawzall here, but this is your big boy. Okay. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Okay. So, really good deal here if you're looking for a heavy duty Sawzall. Really, nothing beats it. A couple of times I had my Makita, which I love. And it's a decent. It's actually my favorite. Still is, because it's strong, comfortable, and all that. But I had to break this out a few times over my life, and there's no stopping her. I will give her credit for that. But Ryobi stuff, I don't want to spend too much time here to bother you, because I do tend to ramble, because I'm looking at the same time as you are, really. But you got the inflator there with 2.5s. Pretty good deal there. Ryobi has some really big deals. Now, here's the inflator, but instead of 2.5s, I think you're getting 2.6s. Yeah. 2 high outputs. I think it's probably worth it to go this route. I don't know, an extra $100. Come on. You can do better than that. Maybe $50 more. I mean, really good deal here. $199. This is your compact impact wrench. Again, we got this kind of down to I think we got down to like 108 with the hack. But, 2.5s, the the price of batteries is kind of insane. So to get 2 and an extra charger, not bad. $139 for your Ryobi, and you get a free gift, so we can have some fun hacking this. And these are your HPs. So these are your 6 HPs. And we can hack any of these tools here. Like, here's the impact wrench that we saw yesterday, right? For $219. Something crazy like that. You're going to pay $57. Okay, so these are the deals, folks. Again, I don't know too many people that want the Ryobi stuff, but for a secondary impact wrench, what's the torque numbers on this sucker? And we're gonna have a little extended video probably today. I apologize. Yeah, so 375. It's more of a mid torque, but $50. I mean, let me see if I can change it. You got a recip there. You got a weed whacker. You got a router. I mean, you got the 2 fans. You want to put them in your car or your truck. But play around with it. The $99 tools are going to be $57. So something like $79 is probably going to be around 50. All right. So a little different impact than yesterday. I think the one yesterday was a high torque. But, here's the jigsaw. 119 with 2 5s. I mean, it really comes down to, you know, if you can still hack these. If you can't, I mean, I'm sure you can sell 2 5s and a charger for $100 to make your tool $99. Here's it with is that a 6 or an 8? Yeah, 6. All right, so I don't know how long these deals are going to go for. After Black Friday, I wouldn't be surprised if they stick around. Again, you can hack all these unless they took them down. Let's see if we can still hack these. We'll start with the DeWalt. I know we'll be able to hack some of them. Yeah, see right here, we're just looking at this thing. Yeah, you can still hack this son of a gun. So it's either $199 with 2 batteries, or you can spend $100. All right, now I got 2 of these. It might be cheaper than that. I don't think it will be though. I do have 2 of these in my cart for some strange reason. But I don't think that's going to affect this too much. So you can still hack them. The DeWalt stuff anyway. Let's see what we can do with the Milwaukee. They call it, yeah. You get a 5 and a 2. I would probably hack the DeWalt stuff because you're getting, unless you need a nice compact battery, which you might need. You might have enough 5s. $300. Look at these prices. All right, so I think, yeah, we're still able to do the Milwaukee stuff too. So really nothing special about that. There's the light that I love, 4,500 lumens, bro, for $99. Man, God. There's the inflator. They raised the price of the compact impact wrench. It looks like you can get the blower for $99. The handheld router impact you can get real cheap, probably like $90. Yeah, so this is, I think, was $199, right? So this is better. I'm telling you, with this deal, it's probably better to just get. You can also get it with the 6s, but if you want the cheapest price, yeah, 110. So it is. They are giving it to you for $199. So $110. Yeah, so we're just going over stuff that you can still get. And that's for the 3/8. I don't think. Oh, you can get the 1/2 inch too? Yeah. Oh no, the 1/2 inch you cannot hack. I mean, you can, but you're not going to get it for $110. They got it with some different combos. They have some really good Ryobi deals. Again, a couple of you guys, Mark, I think Mark, sent me some stuff. The ad, a lot of Ryobi stuff. Here's the starter kit. Let's go back to that original. Yeah, so $99. I want to see the rest of them. All right, we're moving quick here. So we're still able to get these if you don't want the batteries. Same thing with this DeWalt impact wrench. I mean, take advantage of these deals, guys, because don't know how long they're going to be around here. I mean, they should be around for a while. Yes, see, they got some $49 deals. I don't know if they're door busters. Look at this. $2.99 for 3 threes. I mean, for 3 sixes. Excuse me. Not that big of a deal. 5% off. Let me just try type them in. I think we're gonna get a lot of the Ryobi, the Milwaukee and DeWalt stuff tomorrow night on Thanksgiving. To be honest with you, yeah, these are nice. There's some $49 deals. I mean, here's some really nice gift ideas here too. If you don't want to break the bank, you know, for a gift. They did lower the price of that Milwaukee kit. I put that's up on the community post. Actually, I should be able to show you right here. If you watched yesterday's video, I was saying how expensive this was this year. And now it's $2.99. And you can get 5% off, but, you know. And this is the high torque, like I said in the community post. A couple people think it's that old version, you know, from like, honestly, 2015, 2016, when this was like their brushed, heavy, high torque. This was like the highest torque they had. It did like 600. I don't think it went that high. I think it did 450 nut busting and 300 foot, because I still have it. But this one does 1200 like we looked at yesterday. This thing is kind of beastly. 800 fastening and 1200 nut busting. Now, this is a brushed impact wrench, I believe. So, but, I mean, again, like I was saying yesterday, good way to get into the 18 volt and 12 volt platform for Milwaukee if you're interested. But I'm not seeing those Milwaukee deals, the Ryobi deals for $49. They're not on the site yet, it looks like. But I did get the ad for them. And they're pretty good deals. They're basically like these $99 deals that we're looking at here from Ryobi that are like $49. Now, I don't know exactly which ones we're going to get. You know, I saw like the angle grinder. You got like an impact, like the common stuff. But there was some other ones. Here's that newer. Makita makes a really good one. I have a video on it. I just used it this year. Still, I think it's a 40 volt. Yeah, I think it uses. I have the 40 volt version. I do have the 18 as well. But they both work really well. But I like the 40 volt version better. Here's Milwaukee's. I keep saying Milwaukee for Ryobi, because they are basically the same company, but obviously different. But here's more of their top of the line 510 CFM. But they give you a little battery. I ain't gonna last too long with a blower like that. Yeah, I think these were $49 for 2 of these batteries. I'll do a video. I mean, if you're interested, I know a lot of you guys aren't interested in the Ryobi stuff, but I know a lot of people do like to give the Ryobi stuff as gifts and stuff. Yeah, I think I saw this for like $79. Some outdoor stuff in here $49 for your hex screwdriver. Milwaukee makes a great one of them. I don't know if they ever updated it, They have a brushed version that I love. They did come out with a brushless, but it's still kind of old. All right, I can keep yapping here forever, but it doesn't seem like those ones are out. Just a video, I guess, before Thanksgiving. I want to keep you guys up to date on some stuff. If some new deals come out later, I'll have some videos tonight for you. Look at this. USB lithium starter kit. You get 2 batteries, you get the charger. $54. You got the fan. It says, look at this. Look. They got a pretty big line of the tools in this. Milwaukee has these too, but look at this. All right, folks. We'll catch you. Flip, 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 flip.